Welcome everybody to another video of Vinyl Addict. This is Chili, and my vinyl pick for today is Frida, Something's Going On from 1982. Now before I get into this, please don't forget to hit the like button, comment on this video, share this video, and if you still haven't, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for updates. Okay, so with that out of the way, we have Frida. She is from the super group ABBA. Very successful band, a lot of hits, and this would be her third album. But her first in English. Her first two albums were sung in her native tongue of Sweden, and she recruits Phil Collins. You know, she kind of fell in love with the Face Value album, and so she recruits him, and he big fan of hers, of course, and so they go in and they get a lot of different people to help her out on this album, and it's more of a harder edge for her, a rock pop album than what she was doing with ABBA. She kind of wanted to separate herself from that, and who did she get here to help her out? You know, there's Russ Ballard, who wrote the song I Know There's Something Going On, the smash hit from here, and he's written songs for Rainbow, Since You've Been Gone, I Surrender, Kiss, New York Groove. Well, that's Ace Frehley solo, but God Gave Rock and Roll to You. So yeah, great choice. Okay, so there's Brian Ferry making songs for her too, and he's from, of course, Roxy Music. And Phil Collins not only plays the drums, but he kind of duets with her on one song, Here Will Stay, the album closer. And, he kind of brings in what he was famous for, the gated reverb drum sound, which he haphazardly kind of discovered while recording for the Peter Gabriel album. And that was the Melt album, where, it kicks off the album with Intruder when you hear those drums. And then, of course, the famous drum fill on In the Air Tonight. No one could ever forget that drum fill with the toms. So, yes, you got a lot of that in here, and, because it was a brand new sound. Of course, it would get played out way too much, that gated reverb effect, up until the late 80s, and it's somewhat kind of making a comeback, but this is the master of it. And so also he has the Phoenix Horns, who is the horn section for Earth, Wind, and Fire. He used them on I Missed Again, and so he's brought them here. His guitar player, Daryl Sturmer, who's also plays on Genesis live performances, but that's Phil Collins' guitarist. So pretty much it's a Phil Collins album with her singing the songs, and because even the songs that he wrote on here, like You Know What I Mean, which is somewhat like a against all odds kind of song, and some of the mellow songs on here kind of reminiscent to like 70s Fleetwood Mac, kind of Christine McVie kind of stuff. The Threnody song on side 2. So yes, this is my final pick for today. If you forgot about who Frida is, yes, this was the song I Know There's Something Going On. Go check it out, go stream it, and then you go, oh yeah, and that guitar riff that that was just so, it was so catchy. It's just like you cannot forget that riff. Like, okay, I remember that song, because I at first forgot about it, and then it's been done, it's been covered. Hard rock bands have done it. It's one of those songs, and to trace it, it goes back to her. And so leave me a comment below on this, and I'll see you guys on the next video. And with that, I'll shut up. Bye.